Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to our channel and another vlog. We are up this morning getting ready to leave the house because Briley has got soccer practice. I did not fill you guys in on the whole soccer drama, but I'm gonna make it real quick. So really quick, let me explain. Briley got put on a soccer team, loved coaches. It was like, really good team. They were supposed to be practicing at one location. I think we already said this. Did we go over this? We did in Briley's room one night. Okay, but let me tell you what happened. I'll just recap. Briley had practice at one location that was perfect. It was right near where Aiden has practice, so it was like gonna work out for everybody. She could either drive herself, I could drop her off. It was gonna work out. Well, then the coaches decided to move the practice to a whole nother town, 30 minutes over, and the time went up an hour and a half earlier than the original practice. So we didn't think it was gonna work out for everybody, but at the time I kind of panicked and I asked the director, I was like, what can we do? Because I don't know if this is really gonna work, especially being on the same day as my son's practice and yada yada. Well, after that, they decided to move her to a different team, and they did. They moved her to another team that practiced back at the original location. Briley could drive herself if she needed to. I could take her, whatever. When she got done practice, she can come over and hang out with me. It was gonna work out great. That was working out fine, we thought. But then Briley's like, I really wanna be with my other team, because here's the thing. They were having to bump her down like 3 age levels to be on this other team for it to work out for that time. And the more we thought about it, Briley's like, I really don't want to play down with people so much younger than me. I'm going to feel really out of place. And we talked about it, and I was like, you're right. I was like, if we can make it work, let's see if we can talk to your coaches and see if it can work out to where if you're a little late or you're a little early, or if you had to leave early or anything like that happened, do they have an issue with it? Because their practices are 2.5 hours. That is like the longest practices I've ever heard of for soccer, but I guess that's probably about right. I think with her age division, they try to break it up. They were going to have 2 practices a week, so it wouldn't be as much, but now they're combining both practices into one because at this age, a lot of kids are busy with school sports. They're also busy with work and just life, So it's harder to get the older group, I feel like, there for 2 practices a week. So they decided to do 1 practice a week. That 1 practice is 2.5 hours. But the coaches were very nice. They were like, yeah, no problem. We can work with you guys. If she can only stay for an hour, that's fine. Or if she can stay the whole practice. Or if there's one day, she can't get there until later, that's fine. Early, whatever. They said, just, come to practice whenever you can. So they've been super nice and super helpful. For the lady I've been dealing with at the actual headquarters, I've been talking to her and I'm like, okay, thank you for switching her. Then I had to email her this morning and say, hey, can you switch her back to her old team? Because we worked it out with the coaches. So she's probably really sick of hearing from me, so I'm so sorry. I feel really bad. I really, really do, and I apologize multiple times. I'm so sorry, but this is the last time I bother you. Move her back, we're good. So Briley's back on her team, the one she practiced with last weekend. All is well, all is good. But today we have soccer practice, and we're getting ready to go right now, grab some lunch. Dad did go and get us all milkshakes before lunch, because why not dessert before you eat, right? And they are so, so good. And I got to finish filming in my video. Oh, and you guys, guess what? Let me update you on this real quick. So I was looking online about Kayla's IUD. And it can cause a lot of the problems she's been having, and she's just continuously to bleed bright red, heavy blood, like heavy cycle. And she's like, Mom, I don't know what to do. It started back again last night, really heavy to where she couldn't even move. And I was like, well, I don't know. You really need to get that IUD out. So I started looking online. A lot of people remove them themselves at home. And I'm like, do you think you could take it out yourself? It's just a thought. So I sent her a link to this huge article that I found online about how many women have just taken them out at home and all the side effects these women have been having and this and that and yada yada. Well, Kayla gives us a phone call probably about an hour ago, and she goes, where's Mom? Because she called Briley's phone, and I was sitting there with the girls, and I was like, I'm right here. She's like, I gotta show you something. I went fishing. And she goes, and she holds up her IUD. She pulled it out. Her string on that IUD was this long. It was huge. And she said it was just all balled up. And she grabbed it, she pulled it, she just took a deep breath, and she said, literally, Mama, it just came right out. She's like, it didn't even hurt. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so awesome. So IUD's out. Probably not the way they wanted it to come out, but it's out. So that's good. And now we're gonna see if maybe in the next couple weeks, things start to go back to normal. I told her, I just feel like, your body really needs to heal before you just like throw an IUD there. I just feel like nothing has had time to go back to its original size, the way it was. Your cycle hasn't even been regular, and you've already got an IUD in. So it's out. I'm glad she got it out. And she didn't have to go to the doctor. She didn't have to wait for it. So it's out. Hopefully, like I said, next couple weeks, things will slow down, the bleeding will slow down, and her body will go back to normal and try to heal correctly. And then she said when I hit like 6 to 8 weeks postpartum, she's like, then we might try again for the IUD. But she just wanted it out for now to see if that could be causing the bleeding. And it may be, we don't know. Anyway, long clip, I'm gonna take off, we're gonna go, head to lunch, and then we have soccer practice. All right, we have dropped Briley off at soccer. Oops, doors are locked. Sorry, Bear. He just ran in the store to get something to drink, and then we're heading back to watch her practice. She's practicing at like a mega nice
high school.
Yeah, very nice school. They moved it to turf fields today because we've just had like, you put it right there. We've had like so much rain and stuff. Are you drinking this milkshake, eh?
No.
Is there a trash can by the front?
I don't know.
Do you want to go try, please? When I get there, I'll show you guys the field, though. Really, really nice. But with the rain, you just couldn't get on the regular fields today because it would have been just like a muddy mess. But yeah, there's like a big walking track around it, but it is raining. It's like sprinkling. I'm hoping it stops because I kind of want to go walk around the track. That was my plan.
Yeah.
And Aiden wants to throw the football and stuff, so we're going to go back, see what happens. And I think I left my coat in your truck.
No, you didn't. I put it in the car.
It's in here. Yes. Okay,
Your
we're
blanket's
good.
in here, everything's in here.
We're good. All right, made it back out here. You can't see anything except a fence. Trying to make our way around. It's quit raining.
Yep.
For a second. So hopefully the rain's gone. I don't know. And the sun's trying to peek out. Look. Look at that. Maybe that'll stay out too because that'll keep it warmer.
Yeah.
This is the field where they're practicing. Super nice. It is so nice. Liza said it looks like nobody's even sat on these bleachers. Look at them. They're like so shiny and new.
And it just rained too, a little bit.
I know. It won't last, I'm sure, but it's nice for now.
Yeah.
Right?
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer. No time to be sober, sunshine on my shoulders. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind and it's making me high. I'm staying
We are on the way to drop Liza off at home. Sadly. We won't see her for about 2 weeks because she's going on a trip. It'll be fun. I was gonna go, but decided not to because I am playing soccer, and so obviously I cannot go because my first game is the same weekend. She's gonna be out of town, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. But soccer practice is over. It was really, really good. I like this one more than I did the first one. This one was nicer because the fields were nicer and it was so much easier to like actually be able to handle the ball and stuff. And then also we got to do like a little scrimmage at the end, and I love scrimmages because I feel like they're just very helpful, and it also like is just more fun than doing drills. Obviously the drills are helpful, obviously, and they're fun. Like there was one drill we did, it was really fun, but the scrimmage was just my favorite. It's just, I don't know, I like it, and it helps me get in position and see what position I want to play and what position I like best. Today I was right wing and I liked it. It was nice. So yeah, that's the deal. Soccer practice went good. I'm hungry. We literally just ate before we went, but you know, like running and everything, I'm just like hungry again. So yeah, plus I didn't eat a ton before we went because I was feeling like, I was like, guys, like I'm not gonna be able to eat a lot because I'm gonna be sick out there. So I didn't really eat too much before we went. I ate pasta, but I don't know, I'm still kind of hungry. But anyways, we're gonna go drop Liza off, and then I don't know what we're doing after that. It's going home,
I guess.
and then we're going home, and I'm gonna get a shower because I really want one because I just ran outside forever and I feel like I need it.